Hi, VencoreWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, June 12th. Well, yesterday was pretty much the hottest day of the season so far in the I-95 corridor. Philadelphia Airport officially reached 92 degrees, the highest so far this season. Washington's Reagan National Airport reached 93 degrees. Today will probably be the hottest day of this hot spell. Temperatures should soar into the 90s, already starting off at very high levels in the low 80s in many parts of the I-95 corridor. The day will be filled with sunshine. There can be a few isolated showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon, early tonight, but for the most part, it'll remain rain-free in the immediate I-95 corridor, and temperatures again should soar into the 90s in most areas. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. There's a weak frontal system cutting across the Mid-Atlantic region right now. It will tend to head to the north as a warm front as the day progresses. Again, it could set off an isolated shower or thunderstorm this afternoon and early tonight. That pushes to the north. Then this cool front approaches on Saturday. That has a little better chance of producing showers and thunderstorms in the I-95 corridor. They'll be scattered on Saturday and Saturday night. So certainly anybody can get hit over the next 48 hours or so with a shower or a thunderstorm, but there also is no guarantee that everyone gets hit over the next couple of days. It does remain quite unsettled. There will be some relief on Sunday following the passage of this cool frontal system. Lower humidity will be definitely noticeable in the I-95 corridor, and lower temperatures as well, back down into the 80s, up and down the I-95 corridor. Cannot completely rule out a shower or thunderstorm, however, later Sunday into Sunday night, and the first part of next week starts off somewhat unsettled as well, with a daily threat for a shower or thunderstorm. Well, here's a current look at the satellite imagery from a Penn State Ewald site. This is the latest GOES visible image. Basically, mostly clear skies from New York City down across southeastern Pennsylvania into D.C. There is some milky haze in the area, and some of this is the remains of some wildfire smoke that originated in southern Canada several days ago and pushed all the way with the jet stream into the eastern U.S. Still can see some haze throughout the Mid-Atlantic region, but basically plenty of sunshine today, and that'll help boost temperatures from already high values this morning into the 90s. Certainly can expect 93, 94, 95 or so in and around D.C., perhaps 93 or so this afternoon in the Philadelphia region, Philadelphia Airport, for example, and touching the 90-degree mark is quite likely in New York City as well. Probably the worst day of this little hot spell here in the middle part of June. Again today, temperatures soaring into the 90s, a little bit less hot on Saturday with the approach of that cool frontal system, more in the way of clouds, a little bit better chance for a shower and thunderstorm, and then certainly some relief comes on Sunday with a noticeable drop in humidity levels. Well, as far as the morning radar is concerned, not much going on here in the I-95 corridor. You have to go all the way up to southern part of New York State to see some thunderstorm activity. Again, there's a weak frontal system draped across the Mid-Atlantic region. It'll tend to move to the north as a warm front over the next few hours, and it could set off some isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms in the Mid-Atlantic region. But basically, the I-95 corridor region and points to the east certainly will likely remain rain-free. An isolated shower or thunderstorm to the north and west of the big cities later on today and early tonight. Well, let's take a look at some computer forecast maps. This is all using last night's 0Z GFS model run that's put out by NOAA here in the U.S. We'll look at 24-hour increments beginning with this evening, Friday evening, going all the way to Tuesday evening. One thing that will stand out is it's pretty unsettled. There is certainly a chance for a shower or a thunderstorm each and every day right through Tuesday of next week. Again, no guarantees that any particular place gets hit, but there will be a chance for a shower or thunderstorm later today, and again on Saturday, again later Sunday, and certainly on Monday and Tuesday as well. Here's the forecast map for this evening. Notice here the GFS from last night's run has it remaining rain-free right in the immediate I-95 corridor. That should tend to occur with a little bit better chance to the north and west of the big cities in terms of those isolated showers and thunderstorms. Cannot completely rule it out in the big cities and points to the east, but a little bit higher chance later today and early tonight as you go north and west of the immediate I-95 corridor. Well, now we're jumping ahead 24 hours to Saturday evening. On Saturday, pretty much everybody in the I-95 corridor has a chance for a shower or thunderstorm. GFS depicting that possibility here with these greens here, which represent rainfall amounts. The darker greens represent heavier rainfall amounts. And notice here, by tomorrow evening, there is a little bit of a frontal system. You can tell right about in this region right here, where this isobar kind of drops down here. This is where that frontal system will lie as of tomorrow evening. And again, that should push in some drier air for Sunday. Let's now jump ahead to the Sunday evening forecast map. And here we go. By Sunday evening, despite the fact that there is lower humidity in the Mid-Atlantic region on Sunday following the passage of that weak cool frontal system, there still exists a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, certainly in Philadelphia and D.C., perhaps a very little chance, if at all, in the New York City metro region on Sunday. But later Sunday night, cannot completely rule out a shower or thunderstorm in the Philly and D.C. metro regions, despite the fact that it won't be as humid as it will be today or on Saturday. Now here's the forecast map for Monday evening from last night's GFS model run. Notice another frontal system now moving into the Ohio Valley, and it'll probably not completely clear out here in the I-95 corridor until the passage of that frontal system by the middle of next week. Come Monday evening, a renewed threat for showers and thunderstorms in the I-95 corridor. Temperatures should not reach the 90s come Sunday or Monday. It looks like it'll primarily be in the 80s, but the humidity will tend to kick back up again on Monday, following again lower humidity values on Sunday, with a renewed threat for showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Well, now finally, this is looking pretty far ahead here for Tuesday evening. That frontal system that was in the Ohio Valley on Monday looks like it reaches the East Coast come Tuesday evening, and we could be quite unsettled until the passage of this frontal system, perhaps clearing things out for the day Wednesday. By midweek of next week, we could be back to a relatively comfortable pattern again, following some unsettled conditions really from later today through Tuesday of next week. Again, not every day will see showers and thunderstorms in your particular neighborhood, but the threat will exist each and every day right through Tuesday of next week. Today, again, as we close out the work week, looks like the hottest of this first heat spell of the summer season here in the I-95 corridor. Temperatures soaring to the 90s in most I-95 corridor locations by this afternoon. That's it for now. For VencoreWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.